A man charged with driving drunk and causing the crash that killed a Garland teenager was back in court today.
He was again accused of violating the conditions of his bond that allowed him to be out of jail. Fox 4's David Centenry is live with our update. David.
Yeah, today was a standard announcement hearing, but there were some questions as to whether or not Jeremy Spencer violated some conditions of his bond. It was addressed, but in the end, no action was taken. Jeremy Spencer walked into a Dallas County courtroom Thursday as he's now accused of visiting unauthorized locations while out on bond for intoxication manslaughter in a crash that killed 13-year-old Brooklyn Moran in Garland last September.
Just anger that he's even out.
Brittany Moran was driving her daughter when Spencer crossed a center line and hit them head-on, according to Garland police.
We have to go through, all the ups and downs with, the heartbreak of losing our daughter, and then me also trying to heal myself.
According to an arrest affidavit, Spencer told a police officer on scene he had fallen asleep at the wheel. The officer observed numerous empty cans of Coors Light in the bed of Spencer's truck. Spencer later told an officer, "I drink every freaking day, and I shake when I don't drink." However, he denied drinking that day. The officer believed Spencer was under the influence of alcohol or drugs, or both. A sample of Spencer's blood was collected. The results are not listed in the affidavit, but Spencer was charged with intoxication manslaughter and indicted 5 months later. Spencer did not have an eligible driver's license at the time of the crash because of a previous DWI conviction in Collin County.
I'm afraid he may hurt somebody else.
Spencer signed an affidavit swearing he will not drive a vehicle while out on bond, but he is allowed to catch rides to work. An electronic monitoring device document, however, reveals Spencer stopped at 3 unauthorized locations last Saturday: a home in Watauga, a tea store in Dallas, and a storage center in Dallas.
The next step is the court has instructed him again to comply with the pretrial services release conditions.
We can continue to break rules, and there's no repercussions for breaking those rules that are laid out for you.
Prosecutors previously filed motions to hold Spencer's bond insufficient after drug testing patches worn by Spencer tested positive for cocaine and methamphetamine in October and November of last year. It's unclear if drugs may have been consumed prior to Spencer's arrest in September and were still in Spencer's system. The court did not revoke Spencer's bond. It appears Spencer has not failed additional drug tests.
We just take it day by day.
The court process weighs heavily on Brittany Moran.
A lot of pain, physically, emotionally, mentally.
But it's nothing compared to the daily struggle of living without her daughter.
It's a life sentence that I will have to live with for the rest of my life.
No trial date is set, and Spencer's attorney did not respond to our multiple requests for comment today.